welcome to this week's edition of the Demar's Podcast, episode 269. Your time is up. Had to think
Our,
about
our time is now.
it. Fellas, how's the weekend? How you doing?
Not too bad right now. That could change in multiple hours, but
As opposed or for
well, apparently we're going to be getting some snow. So if I got to be out there shoveling today, then it's like out
what
there
you do
breaking my
is
back.
go out there, throw the salt out now. Good to go.
It's not how it works.
Yeah.
but we got that ice the other day,
hmm
and the walk was pretty icy, like with the like from the snow on top. So I threw a good amount of salt out there, and it's still there. So we'll see if it does anything.
I see the last time it snowed, I was the first person to shovel, and it went on for like a good most of the day until other people went out at night. I'm just standing there like, you motherfuckers. We're supposed to be a community on this early.
Nah, not at all.
With a bare walkway. No. Normally I'm the guy like, fuck everybody. You slip, you die. It's on me.
The law don't think that way.
Now that's on the record, and it's gonna be a whole issue. Yeah, it's like I was watching the weather this morning, and they were saying like by like 4 hour time it should really be moved in, but a couple hours before we might start to see some stuff, and then we might see some stuff through Sunday. It's just like tomorrow maybe I'll shovel it. We'll see.
Yeah, they talk about a deep freeze afterwards. So that Monday night game downtown, it's supposed to be 16 degrees, and that's not including wind chill.
Nope.
So good luck to them.
Yeah.
A couple years ago when the winter was it.
Yep.
Yeah,
No, I think it was it Winter Classic? It might have been Stadium Series for that one.
Stadium Series.
17, yeah, when we went to man.
Never again.
Yeah.
Two coats. Never again.
Oh man. I mean I'd been to some Steeler games before, like playoff games and stuff that were cold and snowing.
Yeah.
But that Winter Classic game, like that was the first time that I was like, I got to go back and buy something at the gift shop because I'm too damn cold out there.
I remember when that whole week it was warm that week, and I was like, man, I needed to be cold, to get the effect. And then, we got that effect.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Hopefully, when that snow come, the kid come back around 4 from his little dance. Be outside with that shovel, like, oh, man.
There you go.
He's becoming self-sufficient, so earn your keep now.
He can go out there and do that. You can make him a grilled cheese inside for whenever he's done, and
good. Yep. Good old circle of life.
Exactly.
So today we are here for the legend. Michelle McCool says she has one more run.
You know what?
How you guys feel it?
You know what? We can't start out like this.
Is that true?
That's what I seen. I seen tweets. She has one more run.
Okay. Spoiler alert: I didn't watch anything this week, so I need your guys' help with everything.
Graphics Steve sent over said everybody's getting a retirement tour. So her one in too.
Mm-hmm.
So.
No, come on.
And Gunther gonna end everything.
They want to put her in a Rumble match for a spot like she did. Fine. No, I don't need another run from Michelle McCool. But if she wants one, she's gonna get it. So.
And how many Rumble spots she need?
She doesn't. I don't need to see her on my TV ever again. But
like, how many? Like, come on, man.
I was never a big Michelle McCool fan to begin with, but whenever it was Laycool, I was a Layla fan more than I was Michelle McCool.
Yeah. But we're here about the GOAT. Your GOAT, my GOAT, everybody's GOAT, John Cena, and his impact on wrestling. Any favorite memories? Favorite moments?
For me, I wasn't watching wrestling at the time of his like run, like his main run. So everything that I know of from Cena was when he first came in until probably when he won his first world title, and then that's when I quit watching after that.
Yeah.
And then I came back whenever he fought Miz and was it WrestleMania 27. So I missed a lot.
No, you,
Of-
you you didn't go through the down period with us. You didn't go through the trials with us.
yeah, yeah, but probably my favorite memory of him whenever he fought Brock Lesnar when he was still Dr. Thugonomics,
Mhm.
when
Yes.
Brock was face and he was heel,
Mhm.
you know, and doing his come ups with that, you know, his rapping and all that stuff. That's when his rapping started getting like a little bit fine tuned and all that.
Mhm.
So
Mm.
that rivalry with Cena and Lesnar at that point in time was probably my favorite Cena moment.
I'm right there with you because that's, you know, whenever he first came in, the ruthless aggression John Cena, it's like it was cool, but didn't really do much. It was just a generic gimmick. So once he actually started doing this, like I think it was Halloween, one of the Halloween parties, whenever he first started doing it, and then
Mhm.
like it just continued on, like that's when I became a fan of him. And there, it's like when they put out like a Word Life John Cena DVD. It's just like, oh, like I gotta see what they put out on there, and like they did like the best of like some of his skits and everything, and just
Mhm.
and right there along with you, his feud with Brock Lesnar, like that was just like, okay, like we got something here,
God, I miss the DVD era.
right?
Yes.
You can still be pushing out content like that, but nah, we'll just
Yeah.
have podcast.
Mhm.
We'll see with them moving potentially just to YouTube if there's any new content that comes out anymore.
Mine is when he really became a menace on the mic. Like when he went against, I want to say Miz, Rock, CM Punk. Like
Mhm.
he was going against those people. It felt like he was blurring the lines between reality and script.
Well,
Before then, it was just like the Doctor Thugonomic stuff and just like going off on your wrestling prowess and all that stuff. But when he became menace on the mic, I became a fan because before I always thought he was like robotic. I hated him, overpushed.
Mhm.
Once he turns the mic skills on, he became my guy.
So for you, was he better whenever he went up against somebody who could talk on the mic with him? Like you said, a Miz, a Punk, you know, did that help him for you?
It helped the feud.
Okay.
I'm not sure if it. I mean, it probably helped him too, but it helped the feud for me. Like if you feuded again, other than The Rock, I really didn't. The Miz was okay. The Miz was good
Mm-hmm.
on my radar, and I always hated Punk. But once you got them two on the mic, it got me invested into their feud.
Okay.
Yeah.
like Punk and Cena, that summer of Money in the Bank was good on the mic, back and forth, and it gave a good match too. You know, and that's kind of rare now. You know, you either get the good build up or you get the good match. You don't get both.
Mhm.
Where like Miz and Cena were great on the mic together, where like the match was okay, but like I don't think like that lands anywhere. But you know, him and AJ Styles didn't have, you know, necessarily a great build up, but they had a great
Match.
matches. You know, so.
Mhm. I can point to an example too with him and Roman when they fought the first time, when Roman was still the big dog, and Roman was reading the promos off of his hands, and Cena eviscerated him.
Mm.
Then later, whenever Roman was tribal chief, you could tell that Roman went through his progressions and all that stuff. And like you said, Jason, made it a lot better because both of them would go back and forth on the mic.
Yeah. But even then, that was like when he was going against Roman. Even though Roman was far superior, I was still in everything Cena was saying. Mic wise.
Mm-hmm.
It was definitely, Jason, you brought it up that, you know, you felt like it was too much there for a bit. Like, you know, you're always like getting Cena. And for me, like, there was a long stretch like where it's just like, okay, it's too much Cena, too much Cena. And then whenever he at least went away for a little bit and came back, it's like I could appreciate him so much more, like in ring and on the mic, than him being there every single week doing it.
Yeah. Another thing I liked with him too, when I came back to wrestling, whenever he won the U.S. title and did the open challenges,
Yes.
like really helping the young talent, even though the young talent wasn't winning at the time, still helping them, get on the map and everything, making a title that was like totally irrelevant into something to watch every single week. as you got with Dragunov and everybody who got the U.S. title, it's always a open challenge.
One of my other favorite ones was even though we hated the whole pay-per-view, Royal Rumble that was here, 2014. Just being a part of that Cena, let's go Cena sucks chant. He also had the guest move there. Like the only time Pittsburgh has been on cue and on point about anything in unison. And that was like the loudest I've seen a crowd other than Mania's. So,
Who did he fight here?
He fought Orton for the titles when they, combined. That was the rematch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Until you mentioned that, I was like, Cena wasn't at a Rumble.
Yeah,
that's because I'm only thinking the Rumble.
yeah.
I was trying to think of the matches. I was like, I remember like Daniel Bryan and Bray, I think it was, and then
Brock
the Rumble,
and Big Show.
like, I don't remember
Brock
anything
and Big
else.
Show fought. Yeah.
Brock and Big Show fought?
Brock and Big Show fought.
Oh,
yes.
Brock. Okay.
Brock. Yeah.
I don't even remember that.
Yeah.
I had trivia going after as the final game, and you probably ought to going to get this because you just pulling shit out of a Rumble.
Yeah.
I can't remember anything other than the Rumble at the shows. Chris, you have that.
Yeah.
Real quick.
Yeah.
Is John Cena your GOAT?
No.
Is he on board? No.
I can understand him being on the Mount Rushmore wrestling.
Yeah.
But for me, no. Like he would probably be in the top 10. But depending on the criteria too.
A lot of criteria.
Yeah.
My GOAT, no, but I could see the reason why. He's been there. He's always helping out. He's easily accessible. He doesn't feel like he's been to Hollywood. So as much as he's done for the business, I can see why he is touted as the GOAT.
When like I hear a Ric Flair say that John Cena is the greatest of all time, like just what you said, I get it.
Yeah.
Like it's different now than it was then too. So there's a lot of things. Yeah.
Not what he did in the business.
Yeah.
Yeah, because everybody's rounded now,
Mm-hmm.
It's just not in the business itself, just like you said. But
now it's all about the dollar. But
it's all about the money.
Chris, do you have that graphic of his top 10 matches? I read through this list, and honestly, I can't remember any of them.
There are two that I definitely don't remember. And one of them is number one. Like, how the hell this match is number one? Whenever I couldn't even tell you anything about that match.
The CM Punk Raw.
Yeah.
I remember that, yeah. Because basically who won would fight Rock at WrestleMania. That's like that was coming down.
3 I remember. Like that I'm like I don't remember one at all. I don't remember 1 and I don't remember 5.
And the hard things about those ones is like who's going back to watch a Raw?
Yeah.
Or a SmackDown. So once you've seen that, it's like you'd have to remember that for it to be that good. You'd have to.
Which I remember 7 because that was like the Iron. It wasn't an Iron Man match, but it basically went the Iron Man time limit.
Like you can go back and rewatch over and over again and get refreshed. So for that to be number 1 is surprising to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember 7 because I wasn't watching at the time. Same with 5. I wasn't watching.
7, I forget, they might have been in Italy. There's some like they were doing a tour out of the country.
Okay.
And like they gave them like a technical wrestling match for.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Anything you think that should be on this list?
Nothing specific came to mind whenever I was checking it out. I mean, it definitely. I might take number 1 out and then bump. Then the like 2, 3, and 4 would probably be my 1. Might be my 1, 2, and 3.
They also the triple threat with him, Brock, and Seth at Rumble.
Yeah,
that was a good one. But if you're just doing 1-on-1, I could understand, because that was a gimmick match. So,
I mean, it wasn't labeled as 1-on-1. I don't think. I think it just happened to be.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but that match was good itself
Yeah.
with him in it. I even say the one with him and RVD at
Okay.
ECW.
Yeah, I could see that.
Mhm.
That was brought up a lot this week because Timothy Chalamet was on Cody Rhodes' podcast, and he said that that's his favorite event of all time, and then was talking about that specific match too.
Oh, so he knows ball. For me, like memory wise, I'd have to slide either Kevin Owens or Cesaro on there in the open challenge. Because
Okay.
those matches I remember, and those were just like random SmackDown matches.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Those just like left the impression on my mind, like
I
left
forgot
in my
about
Yeah.
I forgot about the Owens ones. Yeah,
So I
that
would
was
definitely
good.
slide those two on there and take anything else off because I can't remember.
Yeah. I mean, it's not a bad list,
So
but I don't know if it really is his greatest matches.
it's something I might. Who am I lying? I'm not. But I'll think about going back and watching some of these.
No.
Nah.
I am surprised 10 is where it's at. I thought that would have been higher. That was a
Yeah.
popular match.
Oh, yeah. And 10 was the other one I didn't see, so I don't know what that was.
Good
10,
match.
yeah, 10-7-5. Those are the ones I don't remember.
Let's hop off this John Cena train and jump into our mushes and Mount Rushmores. Since it's let's go with the good today. Let's start with the good.
Sure.
Let's since Steve isn't here, you want to pull up his?
Yep.
Oh, you have it all.
I got it. We're going with the good, you said?
Good.
Steve said first Rushmore, obviously John Cena, GOAT, but for the week and not the moment, it's Obafemi.
Which one? You must be talking about SmackDown.
I don't know. Oh, was Oba on SmackDown?
Yeah, so yeah, he confronted Cody Rhodes.
And,
Okay.
yeah,
It was good, but he did what? The social media one was basically the same thing.
Mm.
It was like, yeah, like you just repeated what you did on social media.
But with this, you had the crowd, which is
The crowd with it, yeah.
doing the hook in between everything, so it felt more grand. And he held his own.
Okay.
So
He did.
Yeah. I didn't see that on SmackDown. The social media thing didn't do anything for me.
it was more better than the social media one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll get more into Oba whenever it's time for predictions.
Chris is not a fan.
We'll get into it.
I'll give mine to the women's Iron Survivor. Even though Steve spoiled it for me, I was late.
Okay.
I was late getting on. I was trying to find it on Netflix, and I typed in NXT everything. I couldn't find it, so I was going to hop in the group chat and ask you where to find it on Netflix. And all I see is, "Give me the pen."
Steve's your mush.
He could be my. Oh man! Like so, you go through the whole match knowing the outcome and what's going to happen, but it still delivered, even though I knew the results. Yeah.
I've seen. I didn't watch Deadline.
I
I definitely saw mixed results about that event.
The whole thing, or
the whole thing? Yeah.
Whole thing? Yeah, I see mixed. Yeah, mixed reviews. They delivered because everybody in there had story with each other. The match was great, and then there's story coming out of it with everybody.
Okay.
Doesn't feel like the same way with the men's Iron Survivor.
Okay. Donald, you want to go?
Yeah. It's a cop out because there was so much bad for me this week. Like I could just do my mush like the whole podcast a lot. So I got to go with the default. It is no, it's not the IWC like it is for the 78th week in a row, but it is somewhere near that. Ilya the Dragunov. I mean, can this guy ever have a bad match with anybody?
Who did he have this week?
He had Ciampa.
Oh,
He actually had Ciampa this week. Yeah, it did. So even though like it was I mean, even though there was a lot of interference, I mean, Ilya just did his thing like he always does.
Ciampa would be a good opponent.
And like the man cannot have a bad match whatsoever.
Was that more of like an NXT Black and Gold style match?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Minus the interference. Get through them.
Okay.
They had me. He had the busted nose. You had all the interference. I was like, oh, it's happening.
I thought Ciampa was going to get the title.
I thought, yeah.
Yes. Oh, yes. It felt like it.
Really?
Yes, it really did.
See, look at Road Dogg actually doing a good match. Probably Road Dogg.
That was it. I mean, that's AI. AI came up.
AI did it. Ow. Okay.
Yeah, I give it to Ilya.
Maybe I'll go back and watch it.
Yeah. Chris, who do you have for yours?
So I'm gonna give my Mount Rushmore, then it'll lead into my mush too.
Okay.
So I'm actually giving it to the majority of Dynamite this week. First episode of AEW I watched in a while, and like I'm not big on the Continental Classic tournament, really, but like the matches this week, like were decent. I mean, it wasn't, again, there's always gonna be something, it's not worth it, but they kicked off with Babes of Wrath winning the women's tag team tournament, becoming the new champions. I thought that was a decent match. I'm a Willow fan. There was definitely, I kind of thought they were going to end up going with Tony and Mina on that, but I'm glad, that's just another notch for Willow. She deserves to be pushed more and more.
Mm-hmm.
The tournament matches on Dynamite were great. So yeah, I went in with low expectations and they exceeded my expectations, and I was entertained by a lot of stuff. Towards a certain part, I was like, okay, like my wrestling fatigue was kicking in, and I was like, yeah, I'm ready to wrap this up. And then, of course, the main event was Samoa Joe versus Eddie Kingston. I am so glad that match wasn't on a pay-per-view, at least, and they just decided to main event Dynamite.
Mm.
But I heard Kingston say something this week that he has, I think, 5 or 6 years left on his contract with AEW.
What kind of contract?
Right? And then
Really got in long.
And then he said, once my contract's done, he goes, I just gonna ride off to the sunset, retire and do whatever. Like, so Eddie Kingston's my mush. Because one, he shouldn't even been in the main event. Like Joe did his best to make Eddie look good in that match. Joe carried that match for me. No surprise, I'm sure. But here's my plea. TK, buy out this man's contract and let him go retire now. Give him his money guaranteed for the next 5-6 years, whatever is left on the deal, and let him get off my TV now. Because
when I saw him doing the chops again, I was just like, you know what? I can't stand that.
And there's people that think he's the greatest wrestler.
Yeah.
He deserves it.
And I'm not going to hate on everything because the crowd was into it.
Mm-hmm.
Like the crowd was like, it was like the boo cheer between the two of them, like they were into it.
Sheep.
And that's a lot of the AEW. Like they buy into him, for whatever reason. Like,
I guess he's relatable. No.
If Triple H is the King of Kings, Eddie Kingston is the bum of bums. Get this man off my TV today.
I have never given credit to Eddie fans anymore with anything.
Oh,
they are all sheep to shepherds.
Yes, 100%.
I only watched Dynamite for the women's match, and that almost became my mush, just because of the nonsensical booking up to it. Just everything that led up to it. You had blood and guts that kind of overshadowed everything afterwards. And then
I can see that.
They were just in the ring like they retained.
No.
Like, where was the time ever women's champ energy. It was like, yeah, you walk around and you just retain champs. Yeah, but the match was okay.
Yeah, it was okay.
Yeah,
Like it was a good for me. If that would have been on pay-per-view, then I think that would have been more of a critique.
yeah.
It just being on Dynamite, just like, okay. Like it didn't lose my interest at all. Like I can see what you're saying. Like, I mean, they did a celebration, but I could see like,
Yeah. It didn't feel as grand. It felt like another title.
yeah, like maybe like that should have been the main event.
Yeah.
You know, if it's being first time champs, yeah, like,
Yeah.
could have done something bigger because it shouldn't have been Eddie Kingston.
What is Steve's mush? Because I know I think
Yeah.
he got a little bit of everybody's.
Yes, he does. Steve had 3 of my bushes. 3. I had one after another just in case somebody mentioned it. He did all 3.
He got 2 of mine, so we got to dig in the recycle bin for.
He did all 3. I mean, I can talk about them, but I got something else. You know,
I was gonna say I'll read Steve's off. Then Donald, you can go and dive into it. The mush for Steve was NXT booking. Iron Survivor title match 3 days after match and setting up a new number 1 contender match, which you just had with the Iron Survivor match itself. Steve, were you drinking when you typed this up? Plus, no interaction from Tony D with match instead. Have him attack Ethan. Makes 0 sense. Plus Blake Monroeville. I love that one. Plus Blake Monroe women's segment. Hot garbage.
Yeah. That was garbage.
Yeah.
So I actually, what was I watching? I think it was TNA yesterday, and they were showing a clip of NXT where they were setting up the Iron Survivor match for this upcoming week, the 4-way match. I was like, wait, like I had to go back and read the results of everything because I didn't know that Javon cashed in on Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
I was just like, yeah, like this is terrible. Like
that was bad, and that's probably a reason for him to get called up like as soon as possible.
Yeah,
just like get your contendership out the way, lose, and then that's it for Javon.
And got him wrestling 3 matches, his style.
Yeah,
in a week.
Mm-hmm. And that's what it feels like.
Pump the brakes on the kid.
What 4? It'll be 4.
4.
It'll be Saturday. Then he fought Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Then he fought yesterday and tonight. It's like, man.
I hope he signed to a real deal instead of an NXT deal.
I know you 21 and can bounce back, but take a break.
Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah, but
like early on, Tony D was my mush from the jump. Just everything throughout the week, everything. He was my mush early on because that ending to Deadline was awful. Trash.
Who said it last week? Somebody brought up Tony D returning.
Somebody said he was talking about there being a
bridge, the bridge in the back, and they talked about that.
Like I thought that was just a joke.
Like when he first came out, of course, back to Roman, no pop at all. Whenever he first showed up, like clearly no pop from anybody. Then I thought it was Bo Dallas because he looked like Bray, the way like his beard is cutting his hair up and all that stuff. I thought I was seeing things was like, whoa, what's happening? And then, you know, you got Vic saying, oh, it's Tony D and that stuff. And then that just instantly like killed everything. Yeah. And then what were you throwing flowers on here? Like black stuff on people? What's this, the Crow? What are we doing?
So he came out from the picture I saw, Tony D returning. Is he the dude that interfered in the War Games match? Because it looked like the same exact outfit.
No. Okay. Yeah, he ain't got that much athleticism. It better not be. That's damn. Like, I mean, I don't know if he's doing the one-man dark stake angle, attacking everybody, but just get off my screen. Get out of every storyline.
Why? Like,
it's pointless. He's a bum. He's my Eddie Kingston.
Stamped and certified. Bum.
Yeah. So now that Ridge is gone, he'd take that spot now, Donald?
Yes. Yeah. And then the Blake Monroe segment was awful. I did not like that at all. Just have the women's locker room just come out like, who wants this title? And then Thea jumping in and put her in the Kimura and that stuff. I was like, there's no way Thea is going to win this title off of her.
She's a better.
I don't see it now. If you gave it to me down the road, I could maybe justify seeing an argument for Thea to win it. But
but the way they have it, it seems like they're gonna fight next week or probably at New Year's Eve.
Yeah, Blake's not dropping that then.
No, it's just everything on the NXT side, booking wise, is just off the rockers. Because me and Jason was even talking about earlier this week of how like the Iron Survivors won.
Yeah,
it was like the same thing, like the same exact thing, like right at the end, both of them.
They've done that a few times now.
Yeah, there's only two ways you can book it. You can book it with a last minute pin, or somebody runs out of time, and that's you got to. At some point, it's going to become Hell in a Cell. Or where you're calling for like, why is this event? Yeah,
this. I mean, I said it last week that that's one of my least favorite events that NXT puts on, and that's why. It's like if you to what you just said about Hell in a Cell. If you want to do it every now and then to throw something in, cool. Like that's the point. But just to make it an event every year at the same time to have it, like this is whenever I lose the interest in the events. Like same with War Games for Survivor Series. You know, it's like do it when it makes sense. You don't have to do it every year.
And then I think they all went 2-2, or they all had the same amount
of 2-2. Yep.
2-2, 1 in both things. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like everybody don't need a pin in Iron Survivor.
Yeah. And that's one of the things that I don't like me and Dawn, because it's kind of like that scramble match, you know. And the only thing that I don't like about these types of matches, and it's even a complaint in certain Iron Man matches, whenever you get a pin too easy and too quick, it doesn't make sense.
That's like Soul hit one. She hit the Soul Snatcher on 2 at the same time, pinned one, and rolled over and pinned Lola. I'm like, that's
yeah.
And then that was her
happen in a match.
That was it. Yeah. And that was her too.
Okay.
So everything else she did was like pointless.
Yeah. What was the other part of? Blake.
The Blake. Agreed with everything.
Yeah, agreed.
He took all 3 of them.
Anything else you want to
add? So what was yours, Donald?
So since I had to come up with a 4th option now.
Option D.
I'm going to go with Braun Breaker's promo. I mean, even though it was good and all that stuff, you can't give me the same thing 2 weeks in a row for me.
Yeah.
Stuff got to be different every time. My opinion, stuff got to be different. You just can't be ripping off the same promo week after week just because somebody's not there. And then I got that this week with them too. It was basically the same setup, Heyman, Logan, and thing in the ring, and he just going off on it. It was good promo. It was a good promo, but I need something different.
Then you're gonna get it for 3 more weeks.
Exactly.
Like that's becoming it's becoming one of my wishes. Is just like everybody doesn't need to talk every week. Like I don't need to see Cody talking every week, Breaker talking every week. When Punk's is in a feud, he's talking every week. Give me some weeks off. Have a match one week, promo another week. I don't need you starting out the show with a promo every single week.
Yeah. It was like it was like stew on what he said last week for another week. You know, like that was a great promo he ripped off last week. We should still be talking about it, but you know, no, let's do an encore. You know, this week. You know, and then we got to get away from the promos whenever they go be like, yeah, you're a bitch, whenever they say bitch and all that stuff, and to get the crowd all riled up and everything. We're like, ooh, he said bitch. Like, of course, that's just pertain to the sheep that, you know, the IWC is.
Yeah.
You know, just to get it riled up, and then for like Cole and all that stuff, just be like, oh my gosh, like he's really into it. But
are you saying the IWC?
But yeah, the promo for being repetitive. I'll say that. That's my push.
I get that. Yeah, because I end up watching the clip of it, and I agree. I got the same thing out of it. Like, to me, Heyman did the same thing. Like, Heyman's great with his facial expressions, but like it was very much the same exact thing. Like you're saying, it's like,
one thing I like at this one is he was in the end, sliding the picture, counting down the spear 1, 2, 3.
okay, yeah, like,
Just adding Heyman had his little touch.
you'll get the trifecta this week, I'm sure. I'm wrong. So.
Yeah.
We'll have a shirt next week.
Yeah.
And then like the punch button was like, yeah, I'm gonna steal your wife. So that's what.
Yeah,
we didn't.
That was terrible. Yeah, didn't need anything.
I mean, we still don't need that.
In the social media era, we all know who's dating who, what's what,
who's married to who. Yeah.
That was that over the top.
Yeah.
Line.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just didn't add to the promo at all.
Yeah. Just to get a reaction.
Yeah.
So 7 weeks straight, 8 weeks straight. We're going out WC. We're going out WC.
What they do this week?
The whole John Cena going on first.
Okay.
Just people went off on tirades, made whole podcasts, made whole videos going off on John Cena going last from a misinterpreted interview. So John Cena was on Kimmel and said, "I'm going to have my chunk of time and give the rest to the younger talent. Dedicate the rest to the younger talent." And people took that as John Cena's going on first.
Yeah.
And that was my timeline the whole week. John Cena going first, which he clearly stated. If you watch the rest of the clip, he asked, "Will you be going home early?" He was like, "No, I think I'm closing this one out." So
he told Pat the same thing yesterday too.
Yeah,
when he was on there, he was like, "I don't know where it came from."
People took that clip, the rest of the show, as John Cena's going on first, and then everybody ran with it. From your low level podcasters with two views to Alvarez.
To the Dave Square.
And I'm glad everybody Cena shouldn't even have said nothing. I'm glad everybody else shut up and just let him go in this downward spiral over. John Cena shouldn't be kicking off the match, kicking off the show.
The IWC's in the writing room too, you know.
Oh yeah,
they're
somebody.
They're right there.
So I actually heard this rumor. I think it was his last Raw. Whenever he came out and was talking about some stuff, and I didn't watch it live, but I remember seeing people post "Oh, Cena said he's kicking off Saturday night's main event." And it's just so I'd seen this for a couple of weeks, that was out there. But, yeah, it's it definitely seemed to go hard this week.
Man, the amount of clips I've seen people just going off. Now I want retraction post. I want people to take the videos down.
So this is the question. Do you think Cena should open, or do you think he should close?
If you open, you have to. If he opened, that you have to figure out a way to get him back out there.
Okay.
If he's match open, he'd have to close the show with something else.
Yeah, if he opens and then that's it, Cena's done and all that stuff. Yeah, you're getting a mass exodus out the arena because we don't want to see what's else. Yeah. I'll put him in the middle, old school.
Because that's the way. Yeah, I mean that was the way that old Saturday Night's main event used to be. Was that the main event kicked it off? You know, in that old booking, and then whenever there used to be intermission, you got the main event before the intermission.
No, because he needs a send off. So, however, if he starts the match, you got to find a way to get him a send off. Now, I don't see you losing and then coming back out for a send off.
No.
So, if you're losing, you're going on last.
Because whenever I heard the rumor of him going on first, I was I could see that with him. You know, he's going to take his time, and then the rest of the card gets their time to shine too, and he doesn't want to overstay. But the rumor is that there's no dead time set for this event too, so you're not going to get the Goldberg, especially since it's not on NBC anymore.
Mm.
You know, that has to be a hard cutoff. So
They got to hurry up because the Heisman announcement. That's why. Was that it? I thought there was more with the IWC.
No, it was just that. It was just
Okay.
that. Oh, they done pissed me off this week because it's going to be a bust because you got NXT talent on the show. Yeah, there was a whole bunch of just they
And Steve
really
talent
don't watch
might
NXT.
be that's your best talent. That's probably the best thing in Florida.
Yeah,
I don't know if
There's
there's
a lot
any
of-
good talent.
Hmm?
I don't know if there's any good talent in the company anymore.
Chris is just over it.
Oh,
He's just like,
Are we doing predictions?
we got more
Let's do-
mushes. We got more mushes.
You got more misses? Because I
Yeah, Jay Uso on the mic. Nah, man, you ain't gonna be running down New Day like that. And New Day ain't gonna get a word off. Nah. No, and you can't be yeeting if you're in the tag team. No, that got to be Uso Penitentiary. That's not main
Yeah.
event Jay. That's not yeeting. No, that's the Uso Penitentiary. Nah. So Jay Uso being option E as a mush for me.
can I hear an F? Do I hear a G? My B was TNA. This NXT TNA invasion storyline they're doing in TNA is awful.
yeah.
We're next week there's a steel cage match between those 5 individuals from NXT versus Team TNA, and just like this is just trash. Like I hope this is it because like
Shout out to Santino for tweeting out TNA versus TNA.
So is this worse than the WCW invasion? Quote.
it might be.
Okay.
It might be because it's just terrible. Like I don't even. I'm trying to even decide how to classify the NXT talent that they put on. Like who doesn't have anything to do?
It's the Heritage Cup guy. I don't have
Yeah.
anything else. Like the original Invasion angle could have went somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah. Now you have a mid-tier Invasion angle.
Yeah. And it's like, and I think this is you had the WWE, you had the NXT payoff of the showdown, and I think this is now the TNA payoff being this, and it's
That's
just
no
like
payoff. That's no payoff.
You know.
If you got Staxley in the way, ain't no payoff.
yeah, like, and then like even like I didn't finish TNA, but like the night wasn't great, and so like you guys got to do better. Like you're gonna be if you're telling that AMC is supposed to be a whole new audience for you, you got to give me something better.
You're about to get replaced with reruns of Walking Dead episodes.
I say that about AEW constantly. Big Bang Theory beats them in the ratings. That's whenever AEW's in trouble.
Rick Grimes gonna get more views.
When Walking Dead or Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul, whatever, can do better in the ratings than TNA. They gotta something has to change in TNA because it hasn't been good lately.
That's all my gripes.
Going over the
All right.
over these predictions.
We'll continue it on. We got 4 matches right now for Saturday night's main event. We'll kick things off with this one. Champion versus champion. Cody versus Oba.
No way in hell.
Who's taking a pin?
No way in hell you having Cody lose this match. I don't care what the IWC says or what they want. You can be mush for this take 2. Oba's not winning this clean. If it's not clean, he's not going over. They want a squash match.
That's all that.
You're undisputed WWE champion. You want a squash match? No. Cody's winning.
What are we doing with Oba? Like the rumor was that he was main roster bound. Or did we just put the title on him for this match and to lead into the Rumble? Like, because honestly, for me now, if he shows up at the Rumble, it makes more sense to keep the title on him.
Yeah.
So it's like you're not calling him up then. He's just going to be NXT champion and, will still stay in NXT. Why? I still don't like the booking that he took the title off of Ricky Starks.
Yeah.
Because
stipulation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like if Oba loses the title at New Year's Evil to whoever, like, then that's a whole other thing.
Yeah.
That I'm not going to like how they handled this. I was more interested in Cody versus Ricky than Cody versus Oba. This match doesn't do anything for me. So Cody for the win, but I'm not invested in this match at all.
Cody's winning, but Cody's winning by DQ. I think Drew's going to have something to do with this. Drew's going to attack Cody, or maybe even Drew teams up with Trick, and then they have a tag match with each other. I mean,
that you say that jokingly, but that sounds like WWE logic booking.
It's now a tag.
It's now a tag between Drew and Trick over Cody. Cody's winning no matter what, but it's going to be some way. It's not going to be a pin. Definitely not going to be a pin on either. But yeah,
it feels like there's a way every one of these matches can end in shenanigans. Every single one of them.
Yeah.
And I don't like it.
Like, Ricky coming out and costing Oba this match wouldn't do much for me if he would be the one, because it's Ricky. Like, he's a face right now.
Yeah, he just turns heel for no reason.
Yeah.
Well, he turned heel.
So it's like then you have So then you have 4 people this week for the number 1 contender match. Like, if any of them come out and cost, then you basically give away the match, for Tuesday. So, like, I don't know. Yeah. I don't like the scenario they put them in for this match right now. Anything else?
Don't worry. Trips will figure it out. I'm sorry, Hal will figure it out.
All right, let's go into Bayley versus Sol Ruka.
They have Zarya ringside. They announced she's coming out, so
yeah.
There you go.
I don't want this story to play out on SmackDown. Don't. If anybody, I would have Bayley losing.
And that's
terrible. All these matches just to put somebody over, which is terrible, but it's in Bayley's nature.
Yeah,
Bayley's style. But I see the Zarya interference possibly happening.
Yep, you just said it. I think Bayley's going to win because Zarya interferes with Sol.
Yeah.
Like, yes, that's kind of how I'm feeling. But it's like Jason, what you said, it's more in Bayley's nature to put someone over, so I could see that happening. Plus, it's like you want to showcase NXT talent on here, you gotta let someone NXT win.
Yeah.
Like you can't.
Do you?
This ain't gonna be.
Ask New Japan about that against AEW. Door.
This ain't gonna be Trips booking NXT. This ain't gonna be that one where they clean the whole show.
This is a coin flip one because with what you guys were saying there, I see justification on both sides. I want Bayley to win. Bayley deserves a win right now. But I can see Sol, so I'm going to go with Sol. Just for the NXT thing. But
yeah. She's up and coming, too.
Yeah.
I mean, what else left you have to prove? Except winning the NXT champion women's belt.
Yeah. I think that'll happen at some point, too.
Yeah. I think she might be a little above that.
Give me Sol and give me Bayley breaking so we can finally touch back on that storyline they were telling.
Yeah, that just vanished.
That sounds right.
Yeah. That wasn't a variable in AI. So you know,
Apparently, nobody has multiple personalities anymore.
AJ Lee came back, and you can't take her gimmick.
Yeah, no, you know, Blake's fine.
Yeah.
Bailey's fine.
no, they listened to our podcast when I was ripping them about it.
And Uncle Howdy's just Uncle Howdy.
Hi, kids.
God, awful.
Right, let's get to the tag team match. AJ and Dragon Lee versus Javon and Leon.
AJ and Dragon Lee have to win because they just had that big thing with New Day and the Usos. It tells you right there.
One thing I'm glad that they didn't. I'm glad they didn't make this a title match.
Yeah.
Because if it was, then that to me was automatic. You know who's winning this match. So for me, because it's not a title match, I'm giving it to Javon and Leon. You know, there's a rumor going around that TNA and WWE are trying to possibly bring AJ on for the opening episode of Impact on AMC to fight Leon. I can understand that to an extent, but 2 days later you have a pay-per-view. So do you put it on TV just to get eyes, or do you hold it off for the pay-per-view?
Both of them haven't won as a team yet. It ain't starting tonight.
Give me. Initially I had AJ and Dragon winning, but give me Javon and Leon because you have the tag team. You have the tag team thing they just had on Monday. Let them just go on a losing streak. Start it now, and have that whoever New Day or Usos take the titles off.
So just right back to where we were.
Yeah.
That good old Thanos. You can't live with your results. Where's it come back? Right back.
Anything else on that?
Nah.
All right. Main event. The last time is now. John Cena versus Gunther.
The Rock comes out and blows everything up.
You can't leave until you go one-on-one with the final boss.
Yeah, that's it. And there's a WrestleMania main event.
So I don't know who in WWE did this, but apparently they're advertising Cena for WrestleMania weekend. I don't know if you guys saw this.
Was that
He's just gonna be talking. That's it.
Was that in Saudi or was that? Or no, that was the Rumble.
No, yeah. So it's like now the rumor is that Cena's going to induct in the Hall of Fame.
Oh.
So we'll see if that happens tonight or.
This is his last time in the ring. Doesn't mean last time in the company.
Yeah. And he did announce this week that he signed a 5-year deal to be an ambassador for the company. So
of course.
I think we all knew he wasn't going away, but.
Oh no, some people thought it was going away. like this is it. He just Hollywood bound, and that's all.
Yeah.
The Rock comes back, says, "I still have your soul. You're just my underboss now, and now you puppeteer the other minions."
It'd be like a John Wick thing. You owe me a favor. You know, your blood is on my medallion.
Cena's tapping out.
Okay.
Cena's tapping out.
I don't think he taps out. I think he just passes out.
Don't
He never quit to the end. He never quit to the end.
That bullshit. Don't.
You don't quit to the end. You don't quit to the end.
Oh, that is.
I'd rather see a clean pin.
You never quit.
As much as I hate submissions, I need Cena to tap.
Not gonna happen.
Well, give me that go out swinging.
This is not gonna happen. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't have a finish for this, other than Gunther's winning. But
of course,
yeah, we're not going to see an AEW. You know, Sting goes out on top. You know, Cena's losing.
No. Then as his walk back, Edge's music hits, Jericho's music hits, Goldberg's music hits.
So I
everybody's music hits.
Oh, to usher him out.
Everybody's music hits.
So I saw some people using Al this week and doing TK and Ed show up, and confront Triple H and Cena. Talk about your fantasy booking.
Yeah. And even if that was really happening, yeah, that secret is not being kept.
Somebody said Gunther taps him out, walks back, and then Brock music hits, and then Gunther stops Brock from going and destroying him. Just to let Cena have his moment.
No, that's too much talking for Gunther.
And then Gunther retires Lesnar.
After AJ. Yeah. Gunther wins. Cena doesn't tap. He passes out.
Match of the night.
The tag.
I was gonna say tag.
Agreed.
Very simple.
I'm hoping even Bailey and Soul something.
I'm just hoping they give me an NXT match.
Yeah, I think
they gave Javon and Miz a SmackDown match.
Okay.
He was a little slowed down. Yeah, give me the NXT.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he was.
Yeah, I know AJ constantly talks now, and I think, and I get why he says it. Like he goes, "Yes, I can still go in the ring, but you don't know what I deal with after the match, and the recovery time and yada yada yada." And it's like I can understand that, but when he's in the ring, there really isn't that much difference from AJ Styles now versus 10 years ago.
Who is he trying to explain this to? We're all in our 40s. We can't. I have no expectations of you, my man.
I go to the gym and I need my recovery after that. I would love to see this being like a TNA X Division tag match. Just the four of them
That would
just
be
going
good.
all out. And we'll see.
Might so hop onto this John Cena trivia.
Okay.
I'm glad I'm doing the host of the questions because I wouldn't know none of this shit.
Where's Ty at? We need him for the trivia.
You know what? I ain't even had the chat on. No.
I got him.
Question number 1. What was the title of John Cena's debut rap album? And who was his collaborator?
You got me.
You can't see me?
Yes. I thought it was what is it?
Trademark?
How the fuck did you know that? Only that you know. No, I got I might check this man for cheating. There's no way.
I had the album.
If it ain't Gaga or Adele, I can't tell you music.
Listen, me and Steve were working at Subway at the time, and he picked me up one day for work, and he was bumping that album. I still remember getting in his car and like that music blasting.
Yeah, I didn't know the title was "You Can't See Me." I thought it was something else.
That one was the one that threw me a little bit. I had to think about, but
who beat John Cena for the U.S. title during his Open Challenge run?
Owens?
No. For the title.
Sammy got injured, so I know it wasn't Sammy.
Ooh. Damn. I'm drawing a blank.
When was that? You know? Okay.
I didn't go that deep far into the. With the years.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of one. I know that was around that NXT time whenever they were coming in, but Rusev?
No.
I don't know.
Don't know.
Al Patron.
Really?
Alberto Del Rio.
Wow.
Yes.
Would have never got that.
No.
I do believe at Hell in a Cell.
Okay. Oh, that's an interesting one.
John Cena is a 4-time tag team champion. Can you name his partners?
One was
Shawn
Miz.
Michaels.
Yes.
Was it Miz one?
Miz was one.
Jericho?
No. One is obscure, but now he's not obscure at the moment. But
That's a tough one. That's
Clearly,
a real tough one.
when I wasn't watching shit.
I
Shawn Michaels.
I
Shawn
remember.
Michaels. Oh, you said Michaels.
Yeah, I remember Shawn. But
Shawn, man.
Edge?
no.
Yeah, that was a stretch. One was like a surprise, I think. Like that he was teaming with somebody. Nicholas? I don't know.
Nope.
Shit. Yeah, I'm thinking, but go ahead.
We have Batista and the one that's popping up right now, David Otunga.
Okay, during Nexus.
Yeah.
Shawn, Batista, Otunga,
Miz.
Miz.
and Miz. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said no to Miz. Okay. So
Apparently Otunga's making rounds for Bad Mouth and Cena right now.
I've seen stuff and the legal advice he's trying to give.
He will always be Punk to me. John Cena. Which one should I pick? John Cena won the 2013 Royal Rumble. Who do you eliminate?
That was the year before us. Roman?
No.
Do you remember what city it was in?
No.
Okay, because that tells me a lot. If what city?
Well, so that was 29. WrestleMania 29, because 30 was our year. Who was the main event at 29?
That was Cena and The Rock. Cena and Rock was main event. So that Rumble was Punk and Rock.
Okay, so Cena
title.
and so is that the year Cena did it at Elimination Chamber? Did the title match?
No, he fought Rock at Mania.
Was that for the title though?
Yeah, it was for the title.
Okay.
Because Rock beat
Punk.
And this man is tied to Punk.
I can't tell you.
Wasn't Brock? Was it Ryback? Ryback made it to the last two. Jeez.
Remember, he was supposed to get that push.
Oh.
Do you know the 2008 Rumble elimination?
That was Triple H.
There you go. Yep.
Dude.
I know that because that was his comeback.
That was Madison Square Garden one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's why I tried not to pick that one.
Okay.
And I wasn't watching, but I knew because they always show that.
Yeah.
John won his first WWE championship at WrestleMania 21. Who did he defeat?
Big Show.
Nope.
No, that was JBL.
It was his US.
Oh, what, his main title?
Yeah, his first
JBL.
WWE championship.
JBL.
JBL, yeah.
No, I thought you said first title.
Yeah.
So that's what I was
WWE
thinking.
championship, yeah. I mean, John Cena is the most cashed in on wrestler of all time, tied with Charlotte Flair, the great. Can you name who all cashed in on John Cena?
Oh God, no.
Now, as they say, cashed in, they mean cashed in one or just cashed
Cash-in
in?
attempts.
Okay.
Sandow.
That was Edge and Sandow.
Edge and Sandow.
Miz didn't cash in on him.
No.
I think Miz was on Orton.
Yeah, and then somebody else.
RVD.
There you go.
Uh,
So we talked about him earlier.
Yep.
good job, Donald.
Last one. Survivor Series 2008. Who did John Cena beat for his first World Heavyweight Championship?
No idea. That was my break period.
I didn't even put the answer down.
So vacant.
He did vacate it once, and I was going to try to figure out how to word that one in. But
I actually thought he won his first world title at WrestleMania 25. So
not WWE, but like actual world title.
the World Heavyweight.
the big gold.
Big gold. Yeah. Big gold. Yeah. No,
I thought that. Yeah, I thought that he won that at WrestleMania 25 for the first time.
I put it.
Survivor Series what?
08.
Oh wait. I'm leaning Punk or Edge.
Probably got to be Edge. During that time, it was Edge, Taker, and Batista fighting for that belt constantly.
Yeah.
No.
So that wasn't it, or you still don't know?
No, I know who it is.
Okay. The Great Khali.
No.
Alberto.
No. Hint: you will see this man tonight.
Javon.
Triple H.
No. You may see this man tonight.
You may.
Chris Jericho.
Jericho ain't confident.
Yeah.
I'm still thinking Jericho as AEW. Like, he's been with AEW like forever, you know.
All right, listen. The only
It's 2008. Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense. Yeah. The only way that Jericho's return makes sense is if he does it at Rumble. That's the only way I see that justified right now.
That will be a waste.
I'm good.
Any quick hitters before we exit on out this mofo?
AAA debuts on Fox Live on January 17th, which is the same. So that's in Mexico. Okay. So that'll be like their weekly show. And then Wrestle Kingdom has officially sold out. So roughly 50,000 fans will be in attendance for.
Everybody want to see that Tanahashi, the Tanahashi Rainmaker match.
Yeah.
If I had money, I would want to go see it too.
Right, I'd be there. But I think that's everything I had.
The trailer for Street Fighter just dropped with starring Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns.
I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna hold off until I actually see a real trailer.
Okay.
It looks really, really corny, but I think that's the only way you could possibly do it because everybody got that nostalgia, you know, in their head. So I got to see like everything.
Like that teaser was all fighting, so it's like that's what they did their job to get you excited for that. Like I'll wait until I actually see what the real trailer is going to be.
Yeah, so it looks so corny and over the top, and I think that's what I like about it.
I agree. That's exactly the best way to put it.
Yeah, I kind of hate about it. It like too many strings and pulleys.
Like when they were picking the car up, I was like, oh, okay.
You can put that in. That's I don't know, from his box to every just like everything just felt James Gunn over the top.
I could see that.
It does.
You got Balrog walking in the belly light. What are we doing?
Again, it's over the top.
I
It's
was-
over the top. So yeah.
what's the comedian with the mustache's name? That's
Andrew
been on
Schultz.
WWE lately. Yeah. Like I was like lately I've been like, why is he on so much? And then I saw the trailer. I was like, this makes
Yeah.
sense now.
Yeah.
Like,
I
Let's
didn't
not
care
have
for
Cody
it.
promoted. Let's get the little guy.
I didn't care for the shot at Mortal Kombat about that he did at Game Awards.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I didn't see that.
Yeah, I didn't care for that.
Oh, that was a
Yeah,
shot. I didn't
Oh
finish.
yeah,
what
that.
he said.
Oh yeah, that was a
Yeah, I didn't
shot.
finish his
Yeah.
take. He got up and said, "There's another." And I'm like,
What
click.
they say?
Oh yeah, he said, yeah, and there's another fighting movie coming out next year too. It's Mortal Kombat. The whole cast is here, and then they were like, no, they're not. They just want to take your money. It was like, we're here. Oh, we want to take your money, but we're here though. I was like, it didn't need that.
Yeah.
Let's see how it does in the box office before we start taking shots.
Yeah,
So I'm pretty sure. I don't know.
you didn't need that.
My money's going to Mortal Kombat first, but yeah.
Didn't need it.
All right. That was. Thank you for tuning into episode 269 of the Dumb Works Podcast. Your time is up. Find us on all social media platforms at Dumb Works Pod. Head on over to the dumbworkspod.com. Okay, I don't want the .gov or .edu.
.gov.
We don't have either of those.
Click the links for Shark.
.gov.
We're wrestling tees.
Dawn's the one that got the red hat on today.
All proceeds help benefit the marks. With that being said, did I miss anything?
You're good.
Everything. All right. Yeah. I'm going to work on that. Quote of the week is, "A man's measured by the way that he thinks, not clothing lines, ice, leather, or minks."